Hi, Divine Feminines. How are you today? Anyway, I really am doing this because I got 15 minutes to kill. I was trying to get out and do some errands, and then the battery of my car proved to be dead. So I had to call for, roadside assistance. Thank goodness I'm home, but I have to leave the car running for 35 minutes, and I have to make a stop, and I know that I'm not going to try to leave my car running where I'm going. So I was sitting here and I was like, well, what can I do? What can I do? Let's get something, some kind of guidance for the divine feminine, because it's been an interesting couple of weeks, hasn't it? So, for some of us, things have progressed to a very interesting part of this journey, right? And we are starting to really embrace our divinity and learning how to apply the gifts and the lessons. And some of it has been, most of it has been very, very hard and very, a lot of self-reflection, let's say. I'm sure some people more than others, right? But I think we're getting to a place where we're feeling a little more secure in ourselves, a little stronger in our faith, and a little more powerful in terms of our romantic relationships, let's say, more grounded, let's say, more grounded, more grounded. We're starting to understand how much we're valued, right? As divine feminines. Um, so I decided to get us some guidance from the Isis Oracle, which is by ALANA Fairchild, right? So since that's where I've been getting my lessons from, I figured let's see if I've made what progress I have made, if any. Okay. Hmm. And this was stuck between the pages. All right. Truths unveiled. The revelation of Isis. All right. Interesting. So the card that just flew out of the deck um, is. Oh, wait. What's going on here? Hmm. Any other cards? What? Yeah. Okay. All right. I gave myself a reading the other day, and I didn't put the cards back in the deck. That's what happened. So there's 3 cards here already. Okay, so let's see. Maybe that gives something altogether, all the messages. So the first card was the Truths Unveiled. The second card was the Talisman of Potency. And the third card was Abundance of Sothis. And the card that came out just now as I was shuffling for this was Enter the Chamber of Healing. Healing in the divine chamber of the Lady Isis. So I think these cards here, just off of the feeling I'm getting intuitively, the Truth Unveiled, the Talisman of Potency, and the Abundance of Sothis, is talking about, in unison, the 3. I think the message I'm getting is that we have learned about our gifts. We have been listening to the messages. We are learning how to incorporate all of the elements, all right, and all of our tools, including protecting ourselves. Some of us have been, getting into crystals and other types of mediums of healing for yourself and for others. So I know that I have done those things. and that I feel the abundance of the gifts, the abundance of the understanding of the messages that I'm receiving, and also the ability to discern and to look at everything from a different perspective and not let things throw me off my course. And I have gotten some new crystals. They're charging right now during this time, Sagittarius season and Jupiter, and there's all kinds of stuff going on in the stratosphere. So I put my crystals to charge that I had purchased this week. So I'm learning about that. I'm learning about other things, uh, to protect myself, to carry with me, or to even give to my family. I've always known of certain things, and I'm just revisiting that, seeing, what exactly the procedures are, so forth and so forth. But just refreshing my memory on some things, and some things learning about that are new. And the truths unveiled, yeah. The truth about myself, the truth about some childhood traumas, some hurts, some secrets that were revealed to me. So yeah, all of this has been going on since last I posted something for the Divine Feminine. So this last one, Enter the Chamber of Healing. Healing in the Divine Chamber of the Lady Isis. Looks like a portal, which is what we have right now since November 11th until the end of the year, I guess. There's an open portal, meaning that the veil between the divine and ourselves, myself, those who are awakened, has thinned. Enter the chamber of healing. So let's see what that would be. 54. 5 and 4 is 9. So this is a message from the ancestors. 54. Of course it is. All right, so a spiritual gift of healing is coming to you now. Be open without expectations or preconceived notions and allow the healing of the Lady Isis, the mistress of magic, to help you find the best solution for any situation that does not appear as it should be. Take your time and create space in which her magic and energy can flow now. Expect your miracles. Ashe. Prepare for great changes because they are on their way now. The Divine Lady Isis offers you a healing gift of magic. It is something to accept as a gift of unconditional love with open arms. It will be offered without agenda, with the only intent being for your highest good and spiritual growth. It will not necessarily look or feel like you expected, but you will realize in the unfoldment of the process or circumstance that it was a spiritual healing gift from the divine, even though you may not have immediately recognized it as such at the time. You will be able to recognize the healing by the experience of it and its effect, even before the complete resolution of the issue at hand. The experience will be that the issue is somehow lifted from you, and the effect of it will be that the issue seems genuinely out of your control and yet not out of control. This is the way that the gift of healing can come to you. Time and sacred space to contemplate and reflect is extremely helpful to receive divine intervention as consciously, swiftly, and fully as possible. Sacred space can be a physical place that allows you to put your day-to-day activities and thoughts to one side and instead indulge in just being who you are at that moment. It might be a place in nature, your meditation place or healing room, or a sanctuary that you have where you can be alone for a time, or even a meditation group or a healing circle. Sacred space allows you to simply be, to not have to think, sort things out, or to analyze, but to open, rest, allow inspiration or guidance to come as and when it chooses, and to allow for the mysteries of healing to occur. It is important when entering sacred space that we do not set an agenda or have specific expectations. We do not have to think anything more than, I dedicate this space to the divine within. We're not attempting to find solutions, but actually, actively, letting go mentally and emotionally and allowing ourselves to go into a peaceful state, relaxed but not numb. We can often have guidance, inspiration, clarity, and knowing drop into our awareness. We don't need to actively seek these things. They can just happen when we create open space. Healing happens most powerfully when there is space, openness, and allowing. We let go for healing to flow. Time and sacred space will be help. Time and sacred space will help you receive the inner adjustments that you need for the healing magic of the Lady Isis. I'm going to start that all over. That makes no sense. Healing happens most powerfully when there is space, openness, and allowing. We let go for heaven to flow. We let go for healing to flow. Time and sacred space will help you receive the inner adjustments that you need for the healing magic of the Lady Isis to be able to reach you with full boldness and genius. Okay. And there's an incantation for the healing process, whether it seems to have already started or is still below the level of your conscious awareness. Healing comes, healing flows, healing blossoms, and it shows. I thank Lady Isis for her love and light, her healing gift through spiritual night. Bring me now to the light of this day, and healing blossoms without delay. Ashe. Okay, so there's a healing that is going on, whether I can see it or not, but I can feel it. So I know that that's definitely on point. And if any of you all can relate to that or what I've said already, and you're in this place where I am, then know that your healing is happening, whether you feel it or not, and soon you will feel it. And I look forward to the healing. So I hope that this has been helpful to you today. And I just want to thank everybody for accompanying me or allowing me to share my lessons and my journey with you. And I hope those of you who have gotten this deck by ALANA FAIRCHILD, right? I hope that those of you who have gotten it have learned and gotten lessons out of them that pertain to yourself and your situation. And maybe others of you, perhaps you can give that to someone or give it to yourself. Treat yourself to it as a Kwanzaa gift or Christmas gift or Hanukkah gift present or something, but treat yourself and give yourself a goddess day. Take yourself, get your nails done, get your hair done or something, get a massage, whatever it is that you need to do to just pamper yourself. You deserve it. You worked very hard and you're continuing to work. So take care of yourself, right? Enjoy the holiday season. I don't know if I'm going to come back and do anything else, particularly for the Divine Feminine. I may, but I do have to. I have to get going. All right. This is not that kind of video spirit. Okay, so we're going to give myself a card from the Romance Angel Oracle. And then I got to go. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Someone, I must need this. I must need this. As must someone else. So I'm going to have to just upload this while I'm out. Oh, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your spiritual upbringing and your spiritual path. Ashe, Gun, that is so true. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, well, that could be saying that this is approval, right? Like they're co-signing on this. Like they're proud of me. Well, like they're proud of us. And the love that we seek will come in divine timing, and it will come in the way that will best integrate or complement our religious beliefs and our spiritual paths. Ashe. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. So, yes. Whoever it is, whatever situation that we're working on, our divine masculine, what is happening right now, whatever stalemate, whatever situation we find ourselves in, all of this is being guided and influenced by the divine, because these things that are going on behind the scenes are in the best interest of our spiritual path. And they said, accept that and understand it, and continue to go forth doing your work, my work, and have faith. And I believe, absolutely. Okay, I think they're going to let me go now. So, thanks everybody. And don't forget to like and share these videos with other divine feminines who are, who you may have connected with along the way. And also hit the notification button so you'll know if I come back and go live or whenever I upload some material. And I'm going to try to do a few more things, but it is the holiday season and it's a busy, busy time, and I'm trying to get groceries and stuff before the snow. So I'll be talking to everybody real soon. Thank you so much, sisters and brothers. And just thanks for everything. And thank you for helping me and praying for me as I pray for you. All right? So be well. Be talking to everyone real soon. And Happy New Year. If for some reason I don't see you before the end of the year. Okay? Everything's good. All right? Talk to you soon. Ashe. Namaste.